this was a long hiatus for me, at least. Yeah, this mid-season hiatus for me. But we're back with Miraculous, Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. The first episode is called Kwamis Choice Part 1 and then Part 2. I'll be doing both in this reaction right here, this two-parter. Transmission. Is it gonna have something to do with the rings? Maybe transmission of a ring? Because I'm trying to think, like, what was the previous episode? And I don't remember. I want to say it was something with Marinette's parents? Or was it when Adrian, like, informed Marinette that he has feelings for her? Did that happen? Who knows? Probably you, but I don't. But yeah, let's just go right. Oh yeah, also, the first episode will be in English and then the second one will be in French with English subtitles, but... Alright, hello. Yeah, I pressed the stop recording button instead of go. So let's go. I was like, that's fine. Well, I mean, then I'll fight him. Alright. So the previous episode had something to do with Ladybug and Cat Noir. Yeah, of course. Yeah, the pain. So, did she lose her Miraculous last time? I don't remember that episode. Oh no. I'm not gonna say. Alright, good. Like, shut up, Chloe. Let Adrian do it. Yeah, why not? Well, due to a good... What is that called? Like when you're like a third wheeler that helps. Has he always had a bit of that? Man, this episode, it seems like the animation is pretty good. Like, the like purple shine that happened on his head. Like, oh man, I never noticed. And I noticed that a bit, when she was with the phone. Yeah, it seems like the lightning is really good. Like, yeah, sure. Please talk about your feelings. Come on, Tiki. Inform. Tell her that, you know what? Maybe the whole thing of keeping yourself, away from each other isn't really the right choice. She's like, I can't explain it. That's the problem. But Tiki, you have to understand, the problems that you're having at the moment is because of this stupid rule. She's not gonna say. I mean, I didn't think she was planning on saying that she's Ladybug. Like a loser or something. Yeah. He's like, do you know the true me though? Oof. Yeah. So I guess this girl is gonna play some part in this episode. Because the fact that we're seeing Chloe's half sister, I think. Like, when was the last time we saw her? She's like, fuck you, Nora. I'm at school having fun. Don't say maybe. There we go. She wants to say maybe, but saying maybe in this situation right there, I don't think is the right thing to do. Especially for what she wants. She wants him to, not love her. She's kind of like, she feels like, you know what? I need distance between us. Not only, because this love for you might make me weak, And if Hawkmoth wins, then everything... Oh. Alright, yeah, he noticed Adrian. He's like, man, my boy, he's sad. So this could be a good scene. Like... Yeah, and you're keeping that love away. Or maybe, rules are made to change with the times. Maybe those ancient rules that you're following, with Adrian and Marinette, maybe other rules, are better. But they're obviously capable. Okay, so what important thing is Nora calling you for? She's like, okay. Yeah. For now. He's like, okay, I know. I want to talk to him. So move away, bitch. Alright, there we go. But I like that little interaction they're having now, With her being like, I'm protecting you, Adrian. He's like, yeah, I'm sure you do. And I can keep, an eye on you at all times. Reassure myself a lot. Okay, so you did have an ulterior motive. Oh, but he removed the ring, okay. I hope what I think when Gabriel did that smile, I hope I'm wrong. I hope it wasn't like, oh, he has ulterior, like, corrupting, like, what, oh god, Natalie thinks. I hope that isn't the case. I hope it was just a smile of like, I feel reassured that I can now basically spy on my son. Wait, what happened to the text? Okay. Seems like the text comes and goes in the English one. No. I mean, this is like, oh, it pulls at the heartstrings, But I guess they're gonna have to find out that, you know what, we actually only Adrian and Marinette. That was your plan. God damn it. Alright, yeah. So he's fallen even more, Now he even thinks about acclimatizing Adrian, which he never did before. But now he has fallen further. So at least I guess we're gonna get maybe an episode or two of them actually, bonding. But man, what is gonna happen to where they're gonna be like, you know what, we have to break up now. I hope this ends with Tiki realizing that, you know what, it might be better. Oh, okay, so depending on how many rings a person has, they can have more powers. Alright. Hello, Marinette. And I see you put up the pictures again, so... You're like, I understand. Like, no. Well, that wasn't true. I still love you. So me saying that I used to is incorrect. Because I still do. What is wrong with the text? How about I tell you? Yes. Alright, non-verbal communication might be easier. No. She's like, yes, I need some more time. Oh god. those eyes. And now they're gonna come back together. Careful to not break. Oh, it's a ruler. Okay. I thought it was a pointing stick. But it was a ruler. So. And how did you fuck up? So is she going to see her sister get akumatized again? I have no idea who that is. Okay, so she's going to become... It's like, oh, you know what? It's pretty incestuous. This miraculous holding business that we're running. They're all within the same, group. She's like, what the fuck? But I mean, she is not gonna keep it a secret. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to. Oh god. Alright, well. Oh god, putting that strain now on yourself. Because like she said, she has a hard time not talking to Nino about stuff. But that might be good for Tiki, that is. Being with someone who's probably not going to, succeed in keeping it a secret. And then maybe Tiki's gonna find out that, you know what? Maybe having love is, important. Of letting them express their loves. Maybe the reason why Marinette and Adrian are like the best holders they've had is maybe because, like she said, the love brings them power. Oh god. So how is Hawkmoth gonna, or Monarch, I guess, how's he going to react to this? It's like, oh, this is very interesting. New Miraculous holders. So power of... I mean, you guys are doing pretty good. And I will say, I don't really like the green and the blonde on her. Obviously, I guess she must have blonde, Her hair is blonde normally, but... I don't know, I think I would rather darker. If she's like, okay, she has to have blonde, then I think I would like a darker, maybe purple highlights on the hair. Oh, there you go. Yep, the power of the toad. Not toad, the... God, what is it called? Turtle, there we go. Jesus. Did I miss, or did Hawkmoth Monarch not react that there's new holders? Or has he not realized it? I must have missed. Like, they cannot have made it so that he didn't realize. And here is where the episode is dipping down for me. God, yeah, commentization. I mean, those firemen look super scary with their, like, helmets. But okay, it's filled with... No, it's not filled with... Oh, it's filled with paint, and then... to make it so that he can't see. Alright. Alright, that's smart. And this gives Marinette and Adrian some reassurance that, you know what? They can do it. Oh, well, I mean... Like, no. Maybe you should put on some pads and duke it out a bit. Yeah, they do. So like, yes. Of course. Alright. Well, I mean, that's cute. Oh, okay. Ah. Oh yeah, because they have their alliances on them. So now we can see like, alright. Because now he knows, where it happened. And he's like, it's these two people. Okay. I mean, sometimes change is good, I agree. That was a good episode. I do think it dipped a lot during the whole acclimatization and all that. But I understand why they did it. I think it kind of needed it. It kind of needed to dip there. Oh, okay. The color on this episode, or at least the file that I have, is a bit over. What's it called? Saturated. Oh well. Which is a bit sad, actually, because, I mean, obviously this is, like, a well-animated two-parter, but it happens. Deflagration. And I assume they have fed their Kwamis after using their abilities. Oh god, is she gonna start flirting? Maybe the reason why you flirt like that, it helps a little bit, you know, like it's the cat Kwami is a little bit of his personality blending with yours. Plague, there we go. But now you're all alone at home. You don't have Plague with you. You're gonna start missing Plague. And he's kind of like, you know what, I don't want to call Marinette for nothing. Like Marinette knows that you are Ladybug. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I just shaved my legs, you know. He's like, well, I mean, you should be fun. You should be done by the time I'm there, right? And even if, okay, you're shaving your legs, who cares? I lost Tiki. Or more aptly, I lost the responsibility that was keeping me hostage. Like, have some faith in us. And Kitty Noir. And that is cheese. He's like, oh, I am in heaven. I made the perfect choice. See, like, is the restaurant gonna be like, wait, where's all this cheese going? Our cheese budget has exploded by 500%. I mean, you have to say mom. So if she said, Mama, she can go like, Mom, fuck Chloe. No, that's probably... like, oh yeah, because I think they mentioned that he killed off the dinosaurs, right? I think it's more of a joke. I don't think he actually killed off the dinosaurs. Maybe he killed a few dinosaurs in his day. Oh, alright. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, and then Natalie. What do you mean? Let's dance. He's like, I found out the Miraculous holders. I mean, I want to see more of Dancing Gabriel, so. But how. What's gonna go wrong? Maybe he's going to underestimate them. So they actually. Maybe they will be the ones to defeat him. She's kind of like, I love you, but. Is he gonna commit as marionettes? We'll see. Or is he thinking of, you know what, I'm gonna kumitize my son? Because we see now that he has fallen enough to where he's willing to kumitize his son. Alright, come on, come on. Speed this up. We have to put our fate in the Miraculous holders. It's on the principle, it's the idea. Let's help the new Ladybug to the new Ladybug and Cat Noir. Oh no. I mean, okay. Okay, so their plan is just calm people down. To, you know, prevent people. They're doing preventative medicine. To prevent people from getting akumatized to begin with. She's like, oh yeah, of course. She's like, yeah, of course. How long are you gonna be able to keep up the lie? You seem to already be faltering a bit. Oh. And it's like, oh, um, what was her name? Well, what's the name of Chloe's sister? Didn't know you liked cheese that much. I mean, this is cool. Seeing, him going after other Miraculous holders that isn't just, Marinette and Adrian. You just stop touching my mustache. You're like, the 3-second rule. Or 5-second rule, whatever. Yeah, there's no way. Alright, so Chloe is the one who's gonna get akumatized. And then they're gonna be like, holy shit, how are we gonna calm down Chloe? That's impossible. I don't think it was Chloe that dragged this chair back. It seemed like it might have been, what's his name? A Monarch. He's trying to create. She's like, oh, this is good. This is like the first time Adrian has actually, said stuff to Chloe. There we go. Good job, whatever your name is. Is her name Zoe? Good job, Zoe. She's like, finally, this is exactly what I want. Yeah, like you're all here anyways, so you probably don't need to. Oh no, wait, that was probably more along the lines of putting on the alarm. I want to step on people. Okay, from 5 to 4. And this is to show that, you know what, even though we don't have our superpowers anymore, we are still capable. Oh! Nice, alright. I mean, a plan like this, I don't even think Adrian and Marinette would be able to, you know. So how are you gonna fail? Is he like, nope, you belong to me now. Oh. Wait. Wait. So she's leaving a message for Marinette. Holy shit! Okay, so it's kind of like go to the toilet. He destroyed his Miraculous. Just to make sure that you don't have all the power. Yeah, the things are being built up and then destroyed. It's a bit sad that the subtitles are not for the entire thing. Like they come and go. But it's up to you now. Yep. It's not just some akumatized loser like Chloe. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Alright, I like this. Like, trying to get their powers back, winning the days maybe without superpowers. Oh no. How are you gonna do this? He's like, yeah, in that case, I'll just take it from you. So this is the Ladybug. Nice, but not good enough. Oh, they captured her somehow. Good job, you two. I mean, good job for the resistance. And then he saw, like, oh god, Adrian. Do you know what you've done, Adrian? This went faster than I thought it was. So I'm actually really excited to see now, well, how is the end of this going to be? He's like, Yeah, so this is, I guess, the first time she realized that he has basically destroyed the Miraculouses. She's like, yeah, I'm willing to give that up. She's like, I want to at least say goodbye to her. Yeah, it's like you guys, like the Resistance show today. You don't need superpowers to be a superhero. Was that like President cheese? Is that what they're called? Or maybe that's just a brand. Alright. So that was the end. Okay. This episode went super fast. I actually thought it was like 5 to 8 more minutes of the episode right there. It was good. I mean, it was good, but like when I think of like a two-parter for for Ladybug, that this show, I would say it's kind of like in the middle of the two-parters. I think the two-parters of the show have all been, in my mind at least, really, really good. So, yeah. So this one was good, but I would say it didn't live up to the two-parters, like the previous two-parters. But I mean, seeing Gabriel dance was probably the highlight of the episode. Like some true happiness. And it also was good getting that confirmation of how far he has fallen, because now he's also willing to, basically to akumatize Adrian. It seems like he might not really care as much anymore of putting his own son in danger. Before, he would refuse at all to, do anything that might endanger Adrian. He would never use an akumatization. He would never akumatize Adrian. But as we also learned in the episode where he had the choice to save his wife, but he instead tried to take revenge on Ladybug Cat Noir, and that's how he failed. So we see that was the first step of how far he's fallen. That I still think he wants to save his wife, and he loves her, get her out of that coma, but the revenge versus that is a bit kind of and now with being willing to put Adrian at risk, it's kind of whoa. So I still think that he's gonna succeed. I do think how this is gonna end is that he will succeed with his plan in getting his wife out of a coma, but Adrian is gonna get into a coma, and then something is gonna happen where they're probably gonna make a choice. Something gonna happen, and either Adrian's gonna come out of the coma and then the wife's gonna go back into it, or maybe he, like Hawkmoth himself, goes into a coma. It's kind of you know what, I'm gonna kind of sacrifice myself because I actually love my son and my wife. So I'm giving basically my life to do that reverse. That's what I think. But about this two-parter, I'm just clicking through, some screenshots. Not screenshots, but I'm just clicking through the episode to see certain still images to just remind myself. And man, I wish we would have gotten Ladybug kind of like getting over her, like, and actually, taking Adrian's hand and being like, you know what, yes, I love, and all that stuff. Like, I kind of wanted her to say that. She got very, very close. The closest she's ever gotten. They basically had dates, but maybe she wasn't able to do it because in her mind she was always thinking about, still like the Ladybug thing and being like, you know what? I can't give up, Tiki and being Ladybug just for this love. I need to somehow be able to get both of those things working, which is how I think this is gonna end. They're gonna find a way to get it to work, and then the power of love is gonna win the day. So now I said two different things on what I think the show is gonna end like, but I think this episode really pushes things forward, while also keeping the status quo going. I mean, the status quo of, like, we're back to how before the episode started, right? With Cat Noir and Ladybug being like Adrian and Marinette being, the holders now, and yeah, I mean, how are they going to break up with each other? Well, maybe that's why they made it so that they aren't actually together, because they don't really have anything to break up, right? It's more along the lines of like, you know what? I need more time, Adrian. I need a lot more time. I guess we're gonna get some, some drama from that. But yeah, that was my reaction. I was planning on doing episode 12 today as well, but I don't think so. I mean, I'm gonna try and record it before the end of the week. I'm recording this on the 5th of, no, not 5th. This, I see that it says, the 6th of March. So the 6th of March is when I'm recording this. I mean, I have it right in front of me.